Certainly, this is just like a summer day for an annual summer celebration.
That's right. Evan Hinckley is at the 3rd annual Lion Bash on Allen Street in State College. Evan, can you tell us what's going on out there? Everyone getting along, having fun?
Oh yeah, Jonathan, as you can hear in the background here, the music is pumping here at the 3rd annual Lion Bash. Lions standing for living in one neighborhood. If you take over, look over here, you can see some of the engagement stations going on. I've been told that there's basically over 160 of these throughout 3 blocks of Allen Street here. And if you take a look behind me, there is Velveeta, the band playing here. The music's pumping, a lot of people dancing. They're expecting over 1,000 people here, but there will be many more people coming to State College and University Park this upcoming weekend for the first home Penn State football game of the year. And earlier today I got an exclusive interview with a member from Penn State Police who gave me a few tips about what you should know before you park at Beaver Stadium.
The people coming into the games, you're going to at least need a couple hours to get in, especially as we get closer to game time. Do not get too close to game time and think you're going to have an hour and be able to get into the lot and get into the stadium on time. You're just going to need to give yourself more time.
But beyond timing out your day, the easiest tip is on the back of your parking pass, which has directions on where you should enter to park.
Display your permit as soon as you get into football traffic, because people look at that as a parking permit, but for our staff it's for helping people get them in the right lane. So just listen to the staff. They'll tell you what lane you need to get into. And also keep in mind that there's going to be a lot of people here, a lot of pedestrians, and a lot of drinking. So the pedestrians may not be paying a lot of attention.
Another thing to be aware of, the one-way lanes to load cars into lots pre-game will be starting earlier this year. From Atherton Street, there will be a one-way road going eastbound toward the stadium, and from 322, there will be a one-way road going west into stadium parking. And police say getting in is always easier.
Getting out is always the most difficult part generally because everyone wants out at the same time. And particularly on night games, it's much worse. We just ask people to keep in mind that there's a lot of conflicts. We're parking in grass fields in a lot of instances. They're not designed parking lots, so the road infrastructure really isn't terribly great. We will get everybody out. Just take your time. You know, it may take a little longer than maybe you think it should, but we will get everybody out.
And Assistant Chief Morschbacher also told me that fans can expect to see an increased state police presence in helping to park. That's all part of an increase in overall security this year at Beaver Stadium. Reporting live from Lion Bash in downtown State College, Evan Hinckley, WTAJ News.
Thanks, Evan. Head over to wearecentralpa.com. Look under the local news tab for more of the expected traffic delays and what roads could be affected as we lead closer to the game on Saturday.